Let's talk about high standards. I'm going to read a quote from Alex Hormozy and Chris Stevenson that I listened to. Control freak is a word people with low standards use to describe people with high standards. You are not a control freak. You just want it done right the first time. You are not anxious. You care. You cannot expect mediocre people to support world-class goals. And that may sound sharp, but what it means and what they talked about and what I want to share, because this is important and it's Monday morning, is that when you are doing something, no matter what it is, there's 1,000 details that can go into creating something. So this can be in the business world if you've got just one person working on it, or 1,000 people working on it. And if you have 1,000 people, then creating a higher level of standard for everyone is important for the vision to be carried through the goal, to achieve the level of success you want. So whether it's creating a product, right, or you're making a coffee cup, like how's it gonna look, how's it gonna sit, or let's say a can for a product, when it sits on the shelf, they use the example like the color of the logo, how it looks on a hat. So, you know, this can be at work. I'm just looking at my notes. Like, this could be how you wash your car. This could be how you fold your clothes. This could be how you parent your kids or how you speak to your spouse. Whatever it is, you can refine that as you do it and have a higher level of standard. People with higher level of standards just operate differently. And sometimes they're seen as picky, right? But you make more work for everyone else, looking at my notes, because you're seen that way. You're seen as someone who, man, he's tough. He makes my life harder because he makes me raise my level of standard. He makes me work more. He makes me put more effort into it, right? But if I'm washing my car, if I wash my car 20 times, I'm not doing the same exact thing over and over. I'm refining that process. So I'm going to try different things to figure out the best way to do it. So maybe I start washing my wheels first, then I wash the rest of the car, then I dry it off, then I clean the inside. Well, maybe it's easier to clean the inside first, and then you wash your wheels, and then you wash your car, and then you dry it off, and you wipe out all the door jambs. What you do is when you have a high level, if you're a car detailer, you're going to find the process and continue to refine that with thousands of golden BBs. There's not a silver bullet, Alex Hormozy, but there's 1,000 golden BBs. And you just have to keep putting those golden BBs out there and it gets better. And that's how you create a high level of standard. And people with high level of standards will achieve ultimately more success in whatever area they decide to, because they have that standard and they will not be mediocre. So if you are a control freak, happy Monday morning, you're not a horrible person. It just means that you have a higher level of standards and you can bring other people's standards around you up by creating and nurturing and fostering an environment that supports that, and they get better and they are more productive. And they are happier in life, right? Most of the time. You can't change everybody, but most people will follow a leader or follow someone's example if they see that it impacts people positively, if it changes their life, if they get a better outcome, right? So you guys have a great day and be limitless.